Let's see. Hey Wolf, how are you? Happy holidays. Open switch. Let me put that. Got it. Happy 4th for the 2 times. I've been right 2 times. You know, you were close enough the first time. It's fine. Did you go out and see the fireworks? Okay. Fireworks, I'm not even a fan. Nice. We did not go see fireworks. We did go to the pet parade, of course. But we weren't sure how Mikey would do with fireworks because he'd never been out of the shelter for 4th of July. He actually did pretty well with them, but you never really know. We didn't want to stress out if we went out to see him. No, she didn't need to use her powers. Then we walked, barely anyone else dressed up. One dog had painted fur, and that was about the extent of their dressing up.
Have you found anything to
What the frick are
prove
you?
my bravery yet?
But either way, we were the highlight of the show, and there were many photos taken. And Heidi had a fun time. I would have won with any competition.
Against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as
True.
trying too hard.
Sorry, Omnis. Did you say something? I couldn't hear you over the sound of your blabbering.
142 staircases, and this is where they...
We've got a lot of puzzles and stuff to do around here.
Have you found anything to...
You saw fireworks and was confused. Honestly, perfectly reasonable. No, have not found anything to prove your bravery. Honestly, a little bit. His separation anxiety isn't bad, especially not with the dogs. It was pretty bad when I was on my own. It was pretty bad then. I'd get back and he would be jumping for joy, and you know, because I was his only real interaction. But now that he has other dogs, he still wants to be with me and will follow me around. But, like, he can hang out on the couch with the other boys for a little bit and be okay. Finally, a human home. Yeah, exactly. Not a stupid small apartment that I have to be quiet in. Despite the fact that I was quiet for the first three months and then decided all of a sudden, wow, I have a voice, let me use it. For evil.
Someone was sat by the fire.
Okay. Wait, do I still have a full inventory? I think I freaking do, don't I? Ren's voice and sang the song of his people, so true. You don't have any... No, I meant to take the... Wait, that chest has already been opened. What the frick are they talking about? do you mean there's another chest in here?
Revelio.
Dear Professor Child, thank you for your recent submission regarding celestial anomalies. It may be a perfect addition to the atlas I'm hoping to publish. I shall be in touch if I decide to include your submission in any of us related to research and the publication. Best wishes. Yeah, it really was a yay, you're talking to, please be quiet.
Amora.
But I think part of the reason he barked so much was just because he was bored. And he liked people watching and informing me of what the people were doing, is what he was barking about. Okay. Actually, I know for a fact we got the first time he ever barked on stream. I don't remember which stream it was, but we did get it on stream. And I was just like, what the? It might have been during one of the Tomb Raider trilogies. Okay. Just yeah, I was just like,
Incendio.
what the frick?
Contringo.
Mine. Mine. Pleasure doing business. Okay.
Revelio.
Moth. Mothio. Mothio. Oops, that's not Moth. What the frick are you? Wingard? Oh, okay. You know, that's actually kind of cute. It's actually kind of cute. Killing ghost moths? I didn't mean to, Empty. I would say happy 4th, but Empty, I'm pretty sure you said you're in Germany or Europe and not in America, so I don't know what day European Day is. Actually, is there a European Day? I don't freaking know. Hope you had a good day. There we go. That works. In the later streams, you had to kick him out in the kitchen because he wouldn't stop. Yeah, yeah. German, nice. Okay, Ooh, guys, should I put up a photo of Heidi from the contest today on the... I probably should, right? In all countries, in most countries. My day is 6 hours old, nothing happened. Okay, okay, one sec. Empty, I'm about to put up the image from today's pet parade that I took Heidi to, that I made the costume for. Let me... One sec. Okay. Click on that. Save image. Personal. Open OBS. Close that. Add image. Image 2. Where is it? Where's the one I just saved? I'm really good at... Oh, there it is. Should be... The frick? Why is it? No, 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 no. Okay, well that's not showing up. Would you mind, showing up, please, game? There we go. You can show that that's not showing. Alright. Let me save that. Shrink. Okay. Let's see. Ta-da! Easy win for Heidi. True. Try to make it a bit smaller. There we go. There you go, baby. Yeah, guys, I kid you not, the hat is made out of aluminum foil. I molded it out of aluminum foil, then used hot glue to make it the shape I wanted, and then took a bunch of cotton balls, kneaded those out so that they were just like normal felt, and hot glued those onto the top and the inside of the aluminum foil hat. That way she wouldn't get poked by anything. And then once that was covered completely, I then put the fabric on top of it and then put a small cotton ball on the top. Yeah, there was a contest. You thought it was an actual hat? Gosh, no, it's aluminum foil. But she kept it on. Yeah, she won. Most of the one dog he showed up painted, and that was about it. Also, those are hot dogs made out of clay. We just used actual buns. We used actual buns. I was like, I don't have time or the brown clay to make buns. So some people came up and thought that they were real hot dogs. Let's see, where should we put her? I should probably shrink it a little bit. Let me, properties. Let me do a small filter real quick. Let me add crop. We also had the flag. Should put the other dogs in there. See, the thing is that Heidi got voted to go because Phoenix is too energetic. Oreo would be too hot because he's fluffy. Mikey has anxiety and freaked out when we took him for ice cream. So I don't think... Oh, that was too much. I don't think he would enjoy going to a giant parade where there was a lot of people. But yeah, Heidi says she's retired, so to figure out one of the other dogs to bring next year. This was her official hot dog retirement. Okay, let's see. Left, don't need that. We're going to go from bottom. 250. Nope, too much. 200. There we go. I love the dog in the background, too. Hey, look at that smile! Yeah, no, I had a blast. I didn't come up with this idea until like 3 days ago. Sorry, 4 days ago. And so it was just crunch time the past 3 days. It's anxiety. Go dress as cult leader in robes and stuff. True. But he freaked out when we went to get ice cream. I'm sure I know I just mentioned that, but you don't understand. He refused to eat the ice cream until we were back in the car. And then he ate it when he was sure it was safe. Yes, he's always had anxiety. That's why he didn't get adopted for 2 years. There you go. Yeah, that's the entire reason he was in the shelter for 2 years. He was born in the shelter, raised in the shelter, and then had too much anxiety anytime a person tried to come by and look into adopting him, and they were like, "No, this is too much work." I was the first one who stopped by and was like, "You know what? I have time. I'm not quite ready for a dog yet, but I saw this little dude. He's all powerful, wanted a good owner." Yeah, so it took me about, I think, 5 visits to finally get a tail wag. And I visited him a couple times a week for a couple months, and then adopted a little weirdo after he had a hernia surgery because he apparently burst his hernia right before I was planning to adopt him. And I was like, well, that's a good thing that happened before I adopted him, because that would have been cleared me out savings-wise. But yeah, he was fine. He recovered, and now he's the leader of a cult. Exactly. What more can you ask for? Let's see. But yeah, I also spray painted an umbrella. The color of the old hot dog carts, red and yellow. You can't see it in the photo, but I know it's in the Discord. And the hot dog stand was able to stand on its own until we put it in the car, and then it got bent because it was on cardboard and blah, 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 blah. But luckily we had an extra leash, so it worked out. Okay, where do I need? I need light. Where the frick is light? How do you want easy? Yeah. Light, right here. There we go. Alright. Alright, there you go.
Lumos.
Perfect. Alright, do we know where this goes? Does anyone know where this goes?
Revelio.
It's down there. Okay.
Lumos.
Interesting. I didn't know the moth appeared before you got... Actually, I've probably already gotten this painting, and I just forgot about it. Actually, yeah, that's probably what happened. That's probably the order in which things happen, because I don't think the moth appears until you get the image. So we'll know when we get over here if there's an image. You're forgetting something? Never. I know, right? First time for everything. Where the frick is it? It's over here, right? Frick. It's on this side, I know that. There it is, okay. Right, up we go. First time. Wait, no, Mikey was just a little anxious guy. I considered, like, putting him on, like, medications and stuff. But, like, I didn't think it was fair to him that I thought he would need time to acclimate. You know, if he was having, like, panic attacks or something, that's different. And, of course, like, give him some, like, small calming anxiety meds. But I figured he deserved time to acclimate without adding additional things to the mix. And, you know, that turned out pretty well. He now just gets anxious around people and is fine otherwise.
Revelio.
Dresses Mikey as a judge. Where the frick did I put... Where the frick did the moth go? Frick. But yeah, I took him to the vet, and the vet said, hey, could you let us know next time you're planning on coming? Because we'd like you to give him something. Yeah, animals just need love most of the time. Exactly. And for him, it was love, time, patience, and socks. He does love his socks. Yeah, it's the same. Nice. Yeah, some of them just take a bit more to warm up to. And, like, frankly, if I were born in a shelter and I had people coming and looking at me and trying to touch me every time that they went to the... Every time that they took me to a separate area, I probably wouldn't be too amenable either. I would be like, what the frick are you doing? I don't know you. You leave. Okay, he really loves my dad. Oh, that's awesome. He's okay with my mom. He's still a bit iffy about my dad because he's a bit louder. Of course, he's fine with me, but he adores the other dogs. He's having the time of his life. Okay, where the frick did the moth? Ah, frick! I lost the moth. Frick. He loves having siblings. And yeah, well, we're just gonna move on. Apparently I lost the moth. Nope, I found it. Guys, I found it. Oh, hi, Sebastian. Do you have that relic, buddy? We need to talk about that. I prefer you not kill anybody, and I will stop you if I have to. Which sibling is his favorite? Phoenix. Hands down. No question. It's Phoenix. Where the frick did my moth go? What the frick? Give me my moth back. Oh, not... What? What? No question. Yeah. Okay. Okay, one sec, buddy. Let me do...
Revelio.
Oh, it's down there. Okay, so I was outside the bounds because I went the wrong way.
Potato. Deposit.
No, I want... Oh, I did the wrong one. There you go.
Lumos.
Got it. That's still the wrong way. Guys, I swear eventually I'll be able to direction. It'll be at the end of the game and I'll finally be able to know my way around.
Potato.
directioning. 10 out of 10. Good job. I feel like her face needs to be bigger. You know, I'm gonna do this. You guys don't need to see that itty bitty spot. Just for today. Store stream mac and treats. Okay, awesome. I'll give him one in just a second. Alright. Let's see. It's more important than me? True. True. She was top dog. And one person was like, is your dog old? We're like, no, she's 15. She's like, I think that's old. The audacity. She's distinguished. Okay.
Fills our stone hearts with joy to be in the presence of
The gargoyle's talking. Gargoyle is
trouble,
talking.
are we? Been up to no good.
Oh gosh. Okay.
I'd better keep an eye on high places.
Already got the
gobstones
gobstone smoker.
Zenobia's gobstones.
What does she want? Oh, she's the one who wants me to get. She's the one who wants me to get that thing from the bottom of the lake. No, Adelina, you're the last person I would do. You didn't show any actual.
Revelio.
What the frick is that? Did anyone else just see that thing disappear?
Alohomora.
No, like, no imploring, no like asking nicely, just more so demanding, and act like you're obligated to have my assistance. I thought she was a puppy. I mean, she gets that a lot. A lot of people are like, "Oh, how old's your puppy?" And we're like, 15. But it's typical. The thing that really shows it is the fact that she has gone very gray, and also the fact that she has a, you know, a very distinguished cataract and is blind in one eye. That's what gave it away to this other person. It's like, I wouldn't have noticed if it wasn't for the eye. I'm like, She got around well, though. She did stay in the cart for most of the time because, you know, the image. But when we got done with it to watch the rest of the parade, we took her out. She had a fun time walking around.
Lumos. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Levioso.
There we go. Oh, she loves the cart. That's the cart we take her for walks in. That's the cart we take her for walks in until she demands to get out. Which she always does. It's just a matter of how long she demands to get out. The other day, she demanded to get out like at like an eighth of a mile, and then she walked the rest of the mile with the big boys. So that was very nice. Most of the time, like she'll sometimes get tired, and we'll put her back in. Yeah, it's a very, very long walk. I did a measurement a couple years ago because I'm a science person and like doing weird tests. And Oreo takes... Actually, I have the math right here. One sec. Step. You're not that. Oreo. Okay, here we go. Let's see. So for every step that Oreo takes, Heidi takes a little over half a step. When actually, let me do that differently. 108 divided by 175. That's the wrong button. One sec, we're doing this math. 108 divided by 175. Wrong one. 175 divided by 108. 1.62. For every step that Oreo takes, Heidi had to take 1.26 steps. which meant that in the mile walk that I did in like that we did in like 2021 when I did this measurement, Oreo would take 106 and Heidi would take like 175. Granted, I only counted it for like, got better at math because of blueprints. Yeah, I definitely got better at 2021 math from the 2025 game. Yep, definitely. I did only count it for, you know, a quarter of a mile because that's a lot of steps to count. So I did not count both dogs' strides the entire way. You know, you do it for a quarter for one dog, well times that by 4, and then do a quarter for another dog for Oreo and times that by 4 to get their approximate steps per mile. I was just curious about the dumb fraction that I'll never use in my life. Dear, triple approximatelies and frickin' blueprints almost ended me. Actually, I think it was a triple approximately that I just saw and just left. I just left. I was like, nope, I'm not dealing with you. I don't have time for this bull. I got a light. Gear slots. Professor Binns, I must say I was baffled by your recent observation that the students, in your opinion, seem to be rather lethargic. I can confidently say that I have not seen evidence of such lethargy in my own class. I even took it upon myself to speak with some students in the hope of getting to the bottom of this anomaly. Upon this, I soon learned that you have been lecturing them on the little-known fact of the historical complex. Perhaps you might think of moving more swiftly through finer details. One of them was almost in tears describing a test question pertaining to Grimbald Weft and the number of buttons found on a wizard's garment in the rebellion of 1752. Apparently one additional button above the norm has been affixed. It's entirely up to you, but students likely struggle to appreciate such nuances. Only my opinions, of course, and I do hope you don't mind my mentioning. Sincerely, Abraham Roman. Cut a life and Mikey. True.
Revelio.
Oh, moth. Another one.
Lumos.
I think this one was out here. I'm pretty sure I saw one out here. What the frick was it? Frick. That leads outside. Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to be here. I don't think this is where the moth is. Frick, one sec. Where does it say it is? What? I passed it? Nobody saw that. Oh, I had to go upstairs. That was the wrong way. You don't see me. I'm not here. Okay. You see nothing.
Lumos.
Moth. Mothy. Moth. Moth. Where'd you go? Wait, is that paper flying around? Paper? No, it's a bird. Dang it. Is a moth in here? Where the frick was a moth?
Revelio.
Oh, there. Oh, it was on the. Okay.
Lumos.
I'm blind in my left eye, and in fact, I can't even see you, sir. Perfect. Sounds like Heidi's the one talking. She may not be able to see good, but she has a good sniffer. The only way we were able to not get her to eat those real buns was to freeze them. We freezed them overnight, so she wouldn't be able to smell them as much, and it pretty much worked. Granted, I think she was a bit distracted by everything else going on, but towards the end, she was kind of like, "Are those edible?" Oh, she absolutely has the best sniffer. She'll sniff out any food you got. You'd be like, "There's no food up there," and then you go up there and there's one piece hidden, and you're like, "Okay, you were right. Okay, I'm sorry. My bad."
This looks like the portrait from the map.
What the frick do I do here?
Where's the treasure?
We got box.
Wingardium Leviosa. Here. Wingardium Leviosa.
She'll never waste drop food. Very true. Let me in. Wait, fire? Can I burn it? Can I burn it? One sec. Burn! Actually, I've never used the freeze one yet. One sec.
Places.
Freeze? What does it look like to freeze an enemy? One way to find out. Excuse me, Mr. Ghost.
Alohomora.
Actually, I really shouldn't be going in and doing all of these until I frickin' drop off all the garments.
Revelio.
Okay. Wait. It seems like the hallway where the cat was murdered in Chamber of Secrets. Could just be a just side quest, yeah. Already opened that one, yeah. Nice and early for a couple of side quests. Just a few. Side quest, Amy running around with my head chopped off trying to find where moths go. Oh gosh, one of the side quests we could do would be to increase our Elohimora level. But that requires sneaking. I don't like sneaking. We could Moth.
Revelio. Lumos.
Okay, what we got? Okay, it's a green walled painting. Green wall. You. That one was easy. Alright, back down. Sprint! I sprinted too far. Okay, there we go. Okay, perfect. Mm, 15 out of 50. Oh gosh, it's one of those. I actually can't see his face right now, so I think he's currently just sleeping without judging. I believe. But he could start judging me at any moment. Okay. Ooh! Let me in!
Revelio.
Let me in! Fire? You look like a phoenix. Fire?
Incendio.
No, okay.
Accio.
I need desks. He'll just appear. He'd be like that one guy when we were doing the quest, and all of a sudden he just teleports around, and I'm supposed to be sneaking, and I'm like, what the frick? But I don't think you were there for that one, Wolf. That was when I told you that I did a really good job sneaking. That's when that happened. I remember because it's such a rare occurrence.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for
Okay, wait.
some
Oh, wait. Do we see a gobstone over here, guys? Said to keep an eye out for gobstones. That means there has to be one over here. Yep, there is.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Places.
Okay, you don't want that. We're gonna do you.
Levioso.
Alright, what we got? I jumped instead. 16 out of 50. Oh gosh. I'm watching TV and my phone is like on the couch or something. Mikey said it's okay, that it just better not happen again. Okay. Oh god! What the frick am I supposed to do? Oh dear gosh. Oh dear. Okay, frick. There's a puzzle thingamabob right here. I don't like that. Oh, and there's one over here. Okay. We're not doing those right now because they almost always have garments, and we don't currently have garment spots. Oh, fire. Oh, one sec. Let me actually... On a not scheduled day in the middle of the night. To be fair, there's been a lot less of those since we stopped playing Blueprints. There's been a lot less of those. There's still some, but there's been a lot less. Whoa, he's a chonker. Damn.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
This unusual suit of armor was well crafted for a troll, but has survived at all is astonishing, since trolls do not ordinarily wear armor and would understandably be prone to smashing it in confusion or anger. Still full.
Revelio.
Okay. Better not turn real. Stay down. So they mentioned Zenobia's gobstones, which means there is one in here somewhere. Whoa! Oh wow, that is a lot of trophies. Is the gobstone on top of their head, maybe? Wait, what if I just aim at everything? Okay. Okay, I'm not doing that yet.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
It's gonna be a boss fight? Oh gosh. Troll boss fight. It's like I've been waiting here for 50 years. Goblet of Fire Casket. Casket? Hogwarts Herbology. In recognition of exemplary skill in the field of herbology, Hogwarts bestows a special award upon 7th year Hufflepuff Maribel Garlic. From mandrakes to mistletoe and bubo tubers to bouncing bulbs, her work with flora has exceeded all expectations. It will turn that statue alive. Ah, that makes sense.
Revelio.
Oh, there's another one. Oh, I found Denovia's thingamabobber. House Cup, Quidditch trophies, dueling trophies, awards. Students who step out of line can be found polishing silver here by hand as a reminder to tell you apart. Is that all the gobstones? Did I get them all? They didn't say. Is the gobstone gonna eventually disappear? Okay. Oh, it's so cute!
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's
Yeah, I already got
gobstones.
that. Wait, then what's on this side? Prediction. With that fake will die, yeah. Look, our hero has to have a low point. Do you really have a, what is it called? The hero's cycle, I think is what it's called. If you don't have like an utter point of just utter despair. I think that's what it's called, right? One sec, let me check. Hero's Journey, that's it. Wait. I know I just saw a thingamabobber appear and disappear. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I've seen enough movies and shows to know how to cycle and stuff. Revelio. Mine. This unique set of armor was created as a misguided peace offering to Saint Totally. The gift was spurned and the messenger shot through the leg with an arrow. The armor itself, battered with hoof marks, was later recovered and refurbished. Yeah, that sounds normal. Okay. Oh, it's a circle. Okay, got it.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
We already got that. So I think we should have gotten all of Zenobia's gobstones. Oh gosh, it goes higher, guys. Thanks, yeah. Hello? You want?
Lumos.
Whoa! Oh, I was like, what the frick is that on the wall? It's me. It's my shadow. I got scared by my own shadow. Frick. Mine. Mine now. No one is home. Is anyone home? Alright. Down we go again. Can I out-sprint the stairs? Probably not. It's not like a phrase. Yes, it is. It's a phrase for a person who's like extremely anxious, which does add up. That is honestly kind of me, but not normally by my own shadow. Okay, does it go lower? Yes.
Ancient secrets bring forth.
I jokingly like to say I run on anxiety. That's what powers my motors. I've gotten better about it, and not quite so as much now, but in general. The sign of genius, true. Okay. Mikey helped. Mikey, unironically, seriously did help. The moment I got Mikey, all of my friends and my family said that there was just a drastic change and that I seemed so much happier. Like, it was like 2 days after I got him. Yeah, I helped Mikey and Mikey helped me. Yeah, he did. It was like 2 days after I got him and he hopped on a rocking chair and I was on the phone with my friends and I was like...
Lumos.
I just started dying laughing because he hopped on the rocking chair and then got scared because it started moving and then immediately hopped off. But I was just dying laughing and my friends were like, you needed that dog. She needed that dog so badly. Like, yeah, you guys right. And Mikey's like, you're laughing at my discomfort. I knew we needed to do that. Okay, what are we doing? I need to go sell stuff. That's what I need to do. I'm gonna go do that. There we go. Mikey is all powerful. True.
Now.
Let's see if I need to change any of my outfits real quick. T4, level 2 trait. X. Oh, equip. There you go. Mikey wanted it to. Fine, okay, 38 is not that good now, but increased magic throw damage. Well, that's one I already have on. What about outfit? Wait, I can't be wearing two, was it? Okay. Room upgrades, 1 out of 3. Chose the right human. True. I do think he did.
Only a hairy-hearted sod would cast Blupendo on a cow.
Okay, so
You're back. Nice to see you again.
I'm selling stuff.
Nice doing business with you.
Yeah. Did you saw him? Well, I actually saw him on the internet when I was just scrolling through animals on the couch with Oreo before I moved. Because I was like, you know, we're just gonna look at other animals. You know, I was gonna get one eventually, and I felt sad that I was leaving my, you know, family dogs behind. So I was looking, and I was like, took a couple screenshots of different ones. I was like, oh, these are kind of cute, and one of the ones took a screenshot of was his. Or at the time was not jealous because he didn't know I was scrolling, but I was petting him as I was scrolling, so it's not like he was being neglected. But so then a few months later after I moved,
Thanks for stopping
I was like,
by.
you know, I really miss my dogs. I want to go look and see if, you know, the Humane Society has any dogs. And then I looked to see if any of the dogs. I was like, most of the dogs that I looked at back in, you know, January have probably been adopted because it's been several months. And so I looked on the site, and Mikey was the only one who had not been adopted. And I was like, huh, that's odd. Like a young puppy like that. What's he still doing here? And I go in, they're like, you want to see Mike? I'm like, yes, please. Okay, just so you know, he has extreme anxiety. Okay. Same.
You're back.
Okay,
Nice to
mine's
see
not
you again.
extreme, but I also have anxiety and am not super social, so I get it. So we made company by me just sitting on my phone and giving him treats and him just hanging out instead of, you know, me trying to be grabby. Oh, come here type deal for the first few visits. Okay. Alright, so we already sold all that. We adopted him so you would. True. I did ask, I was like, just if you guys, I'm not planning on adopting for a couple months because I had to get things settled with work, you know, scheduling and stuff, and make sure I had the money and getting things set up for the apartment. And which really worked out well because, you know, Mikey took time to get acclimated to me as well. I was like, if someone else is planning to adopt him, if you can just let me know. Like, nobody else is planning to adopt him. But if for some reason, somehow that does happen, we will let you know. I'm like, okay, thank you. I mean, it would suck to, you know, spend months getting to know a dog only for them to get adopted right before you were about to adopt him. Because, like, I had his collar in my apartment for 3 months. Like, I was dead set on adopting him.
Come on in.
I was just getting everything set up. Just right, dog. And I think so. He's a very, very happy boy now. He is not the same dog he was in the kennel, and he is not the same dog he was in the apartment. He absolutely came to life with his siblings. Who the frick are you? Oh, they do haircuts.
You can stop by anytime.
Oh, and his birthday is coming up. He has his first birthday free of the pound in the middle of July. So we're trying to figure out how to celebrate. By that, I mean, I'm probably going to go and get him, like, a pup cup or a small little pup cake. and give him a little hat. It said approximately July 15th is his birthday. Which is odd since he was born at the shelter. You would think that they would know for sure what his birthday was, but...
Don't forget who gets you the news.
Irish Witch. Successive generation.
All the latest
You're wrong.
wizarding news
Okay.
right here.
Let's see. What are we waiting for here?
Like her to forget.
Oh wait, who are we here for? Here with Poppy, okay.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not
Oh
at all.
god, I forgot to change the
I was
outfits
just
back.
at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it.
July
She
15th
didn't
is a
send me an hour
Tuesday.
this week either.
We can do a
Perhaps
surprise.
she's busy with her research.
Surprise. We can do a quick Mikey celebration stream where I can just play with Mikey on stream for a little bit or something like that. Give him his daily allotment of treats. Probably wouldn't be a long one, but it'd be a Mikey-centric day.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the
You know which
monsters had
special
her
type of
egg.
treat should be made?
So when
Well,
she
I was
left
probably gonna
Hotel
buy
Hall,
one.
She would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the
Like
tent
there's a
and
bunch
checked her
of
flight.
good dog centric stores nearby, pet stores nearby that have like, you know, homemade goods and stuff. So I'll probably do one of those.
Well done. You certainly know what you were doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought
Okay.
we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's alright, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
Okay. Well, apparently we're going on a dragon quest.
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest.
Okay.
I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see
Oh,
if she's
true. I
home?
could make him a little
We
frozen
only
peanut
need to
butter
return
treat.
her egg.
Well, we can do that anyway. I kind of want to get him like one of those like little happy birthday, you know, dog bones. That, you know, has like, it's all like dog friendly food and stuff. It's like $3 or whatever. Ooh, but those are pretty hard, and he doesn't like super hard stuff. Maybe I could like heat it up, make it a softer cookie.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in
Have a
and
Mikey birthday
then we
party,
can
so
finish with the
very,
poachers
very
once and
much.
for all.
Let's find the dragon.
Let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows
Don't
she's been
accidentally
through enough
hit
already.
her.
I'm ready when you are.
Oh, you'll absolutely be playing with the siblings.
There she is, above us.
Where?
All to make the pony safe. Good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragon.
I mean, I could have told you that. That's blood. That's
Poor
that's
thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
that's normal. Money. Oh no, it was a potion. But I'll take it.
For what it's worth,
To know all that
she
time.
doesn't seem to
True.
have spotted us yet.
Let's hope. Until we've done what we came. I wonder how many they brought to capture. At least 10 usually.
Oh, guys, I think she sees me. Oh no, that's the puppy. Some strawberry juice. Just some strawberry juice. I'm not sure what I thought would happen, if I can be completely frank. I'm not sure what I thought would happen.
here we are.
That sounds... Well then.
Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Jump in the cave with your friends. Yeah. To be fair, in that one I was trying to follow the things. My friends went back and watched that clip. Apparently what happened was I let go of sprint at the very last moment. My friend went back and tested it. And if you let go of sprint at all before you make the jump, you will just drop like a rock. And that's what happened. Oh, Anson needs to be moved. Where is he right now? Oh, you're right. I think having him like right there is pretty good. Okay. Just a little bit bigger. There we go. Today's a pretty busy stream in regards to what's on the screen.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted
True,
us.
I do need to give Anson a broom. I've been a bit busy the past few days, but I will do that this weekend.
We've done what we came to do. I wonder how many.
Nope.
At least 10 usually.
Sweet. Mine. Almost walked directly into that fire. Nope. They see me rolling. Yeah, bit busy building Heidi's hot dog stand and sewing her costume.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
It was perfect. Thank you, thank you.
I see the bridge.
Oh yeah,
hasn't
it was well
spared
worth
her
it.
wrath.
Oh, it needs to be freaking repaired out. I'm dumb. I'm still dumb.
Leviosa. Reparo.
I was like, oh, I know what to do, and then I rolled directly off. The game was unclear. Very true. There was treasure down here, though, so it was all worth it. How do I get back up? Frick. You didn't say don't roll off the cliff. True, it was very unclear in that regard. Oh, Poppy came down here with me. Hi, Poppy. How are you?
Getting in a bit of practice, are we?
I'm trying to jump. If that's the practice of which you speak, then yes. I don't think I'm not supposed to be down here.
Reparo.
Fantastic.
Okay, well I got that repaired. Athletics. Parkour! Oh wait, I need to change my outfit again. They changed it back when I was changing my gear, which I mean made sense, but no. Okay. Go. None. That one works. Hmm? Oh, I'm in the fancy robe. Ugh. Change into top hat. Got it. That was kind of cute. I like that. This better let me back up. Don't tell me I'm leaving the quest area, please. I just gotta get back around the corner because I fell and rolled off a cliff. As people normally do. It's a normal, everyday occurrence. Thank you very much. Like, we've all done it at some point. Trench coat and top hat. Okay, what was that? No, that's wolf fur. I don't want to. I don't want to take a wolf pelt.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
Probably pretty good, Poppy.
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Yeah, yeah.
Watch your step.
Do we need to use, like, incognito or something? Okay.
Starved to pick off a graphorn.
Or
Mine.
just raring for a fight.
Okay. No fight,
Wait,
no
what
fight,
was
no
that?
fight. Dragon not happy, dragon not happy. Do you not remember that we saved you? They see me rolling. Oh, what's up here? One sec.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Get blown up. Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll.
It's a little too warm if you ask me.
We got
I
this.
should listen to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that.
Yep. Just gonna go right here.
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
We stop rolling yet?
There's
That's a
the
frickin'
nest.
spider
We're
web, of course it
almost
is.
there.
Think there'll be treasures in it? Dragons always like treasure.
Why
Can't
is
just
every
talk to the
poacher
dragon in
broken?
Skyrim. Can you just talk to the dragon in Skyrim? Dragon blows it back
Now,
up.
if we just return her
What?
egg, we can hopefully
guys saw
make
that
it
too,
out
right?
without too much fuss.
Okay, there we go. Some? Okay. We gave it back, we're just leaving. Didn't you play Skyrim? Okay. We're leaving, we are leaving. The dragon said sweet, an omelet.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I don't think a dragon will make an
After
omelet of his child.
Dragon
Yeah,
escaped
I know.
Hotel Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable.
Nah, I'll
We
probably
did
play. I'll definitely
sabotage
play it
their
at some
fighting
point.
ring and
It's
steal
just
the
it's
dragon
not
egg from
on
them.
the immediate
True.
list.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Yeah, I've seen the start of it. Let's just say yeah a few times. And some of the Dark Brotherhood, and that's about it.
How could I have been so blind?
What do you mean? What are you talking about? What is she talking about? Not blind playthroughs, not immediate, yeah. I mean, that really doesn't have anything to do with it not being a blind playthrough. I just got a lot of other games on my have to play.
Hello, pardon me?
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello, I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop. And Penny is most
Tomb
eager
Raider.
to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Fine.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running.
Or I can
If
just
you
go and
want
sell
the
things to
shop,
other
and
people.
Penny hopes that you do. You should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain, as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
All right, I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
Okay. Still not doing that right now. I need to go... I do need to go north, though. It's a Deek's mother. Deek's, yeah, okay. I was really confused there for a sec. I'm not freaking doing that right now. No, we need to go up north so I can get... paper! Alright, you guys just saw that too, right? Paper! Fine. There's a penny for lessons. I need to go get some more missile suites so we can get some more Merlin trials so we can increase our inventory and I can borrow more things permanently from people. Paper! Come back! Paper! Come back!
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor of you?
Yeah, give me a sec.
Good for you. Getting all those foul
Read
goblins
that book.
out.
Frick if I know. A lot, apparently.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
I still don't know how to open those eyeballs yet. The eyeball chest. Borrow some things permanently
Hello.
forever. Exactly.
Is
Is
there
that not how
something
you
I can
borrow
help you
things?
with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would
I
be
don't like
in
her.
business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
How kind
That's
of you.
incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Boobatuba pus. Boobachubas do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvelous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Boobachubas, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around.
Crying.
Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Gotta find who named that. I just love that for the beauty cream we need the Boobatuba.
I hope it's worth the risk.
Gotta find who named that. Probably a teenage boy, let's be honest here.
Lumos. Revelio.
Is that a moth? I think that's a moth. And she's like next to the Slytherin girl. Yeah, I don't think she's below Slytherin girl. Because she does seem to want to help people even if she's a condescending piece of crud.
Lumos.
Boobatuba is above Slytherin. I do want to know if they look like boobas or tubas.
Incendio.
That was a good laugh. She only doesn't want to help, so she doesn't have to look. Yeah, that's why she's like second to last. We need more missile sweet. It's over here. Okay, so it's south. Okay. Anyway, no getting sidetracked. Alright, up here, I believe. Nope, too far. Will that kill me? No, I'm fine. Okay, this is the plant place, right? I think so.
Hello. Be with you in a bit.
Missile Sweet!
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Magic neat must be grown in medium below. Why?
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Can we burn this to get inside? No. Okay, sorry, that'd be rude. Sorry, sir, I did not mean to set fire to your stuff. Please ignore all evidence that says that I intentionally set fire to your stuff. It is not true. Don't trust the lies. Okay. No, we're not doing that freaking quest. We're not getting the freaking Boobatubas right now. What? No, No. Oh, behind you. Listening for sweets. First, I need to tap the statue if I want to say Descendium. Ghost of our love. I still haven't beat a single Summoner's Court battle. Oh god, should we do... I don't want to do this. I'm so bad at sneaking. Let's go here. Okay. You will cat's fireball? Dang, is that similar to like a hairball? Or is it a hairball that's fire resistant? I just. Okay, let's see. Cats, yes, cat's fireball. Okay. I gave the dude a tip last time. New quest available. Find and enter the cavern. Alright, working on it. Still can't fly. Is there anything inside here? Mine. Mahogany. Alright. Cats being fireballed. Well, I think that we were both imagining cats spitting up fireballs. Like, instead of hairballs, they're hairballs, but also on fire, like a dragon. So, no, he doesn't like that. He preferred them not to, have that ability. Everyone over here has top hats, too. I appreciate it. With cats. If he did, it was at the kennel. Other than that, no. But if he did at the kennel, I have no idea. Like maybe in passing, but not since I've gotten him. Oops. I was definitely paying attention. Okay. Oh, we could have teleported. It's fine, whatever. Moon! The moon!
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
I know. Dragon Mansion with great detail. True, it was very detailed.
Knowing our meat, he's likely studied here.
Let me in! Let me in! Let me in! Guys, how do I... How do I... Oh, there you go. Oh, of course. I think it's this way. Ta-da! Okay. Nice. How many did it say that was? Especially on the cover of the murder. Blood trail in the dock of the cat's bodies were thrown. Oh gosh. Wait. How do I... Okay. Down here. Wait, how do they want me to do this?
Long ago, no doubt.
Did the cave move? Wait, that's not the cave. That's because I put the location over here. How do I... That was wrong, but... My cat is sleeping beside me, yeah. Run, kitty, run! Wait, Wolf, what's your cat's name? Okay. Okay. I'm still going the wrong way. Frick. I swear I'm good at directions. Nice. Whiskey and Dottie. That's cute. And we're going to the cave. To the cave!
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Oh god. Okay, it's actually like a deep cave. I thought it would just be like, you know, a nice shallow one.
They'll need to visit the cave to find Sorona's box of letters. Perhaps they'll find better have a look around. See about the Horklumps and the box of letters. That's all the Horklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Thought of while naming. My friend has a dog named Whiskey. Okay. It is a cute name. Collect, there's just 5 letters just strewn about. Okay.
Incendio.
Okay, guess that works. I mean, I wouldn't say it's common. Those are only 2 times I've ever heard of an animal being named Whiskey. Yeah, so I would not say it's common. Oh my god, it's a troll. No, 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 no. No whiskers, not a whiskey. Oh, that's cute too. There you go. Roll, 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 roll. God, you could have thoughts. Yeah, that one's kind of, yes. That one's a bit more self-explanatory. Wait, what about your dog? How did they get their name? Oh, he's stuck over there. Excuse me, don't. Ow, that hurt. The dog in his name, but he chose my brother. Aww. Very cute. Eh, don't hit me. Phoenix was named by my brother. Oreo was named because even though he's more multicolored now, he used to just be black and white. So he looked like a stuffed Oreo. Heidi, apparently my mom chose her name. She just liked the name. And Mikey's original name was Mike. I thought it was too harsh, so I added a Y to it to make it Mikey. But I also knew that he'd grown up with it for 2 years, and I didn't want to have too much change thrown at him at once. But I did want to soften it. Those are real nice. Okay. One, that's not doing anything, so let's... Does it work? Can he hit himself, please? I don't think it's working, guys. I don't think it's working. Right. Stab! That barely did any damage. What the frick? That hurt. What's I need to do? Did the wrong one. No, that hurt. Ow. Well, frick.
One less foul hulking brute.
Can I take that? I'd like that, please. Can I grab? No. Okay, it disappears. Okay, well, it's fine. Whatever. I didn't want it anyway.
Revelia.
Plant. I had a fish that was named Big Mama. Lived for like 7 to 8 years. He's a man. Nice. We had a fish that lived about 3 years, and we named him Little Fishy. He was a good fish. Okay. Wait, oh god, guys, I think that's the stuff that's in, the first movie. I don't like it. I don't remember what it's called. What did they use to get rid of it before? is staring at me. Well, apparently your cat is requiring rubs. What is? Oh wait, they used Lumos. I remember this. It's not it.
Lumos.
There we go. Haha, I remembered something. Oh, I disposed of the body of cats earlier. Yeah. Okay, well, there's nothing else in here.
Lumos.
Yay, tentacles. My favorite. Okay. That's a door. Rubs and now I can't stop. You'll grab my hand. I understand that. Mikey and Oreo do the same thing. Heidi doesn't really ask for rubs very often. She just demands laps. Dear Serona, when I arrived here, I had trouble sensing that in many ways I wasn't like the other first years. I confess I worried about Hogwarts might not have been the proper place for me and pondered sending an owl to my parents to ask them to fetch me almost before the first week of class had ended. How did you know? I presume you're not secretly legitimate, but I wonder that you seem to know my thoughts better than I did myself. That day in the 3 broomsticks when you spotted me huddled in a corner, staring blankly at untouched butterbeer and an empty bit of parchment, my quill dripping ink woefully onto the floor, and you came to sit with me. Well, I shall never forget it. I recall a sudden sense of relief, as if someone had cast a levitation charm on me when you told me about how nervous you had been to come to Hogwarts. I looked at you, and it seemed beyond my imagination to think of you as anything but the confident, contented witch sitting before me. In the days that followed, I marveled at how you charmed, in non-magical sense, everyone around you without apology, embracing who you were and who they were. It was as though a candle had flickered on me, and I realized that I could choose that path as well. Now my school years are ending. The frightened first-year witch I have been seems worlds away. And I know it's because you saw yourself in that despairing creature in the corner of the pub and so generously extended yourself to her. Yours sincerely, Mirabelle. P.S. Please tell Miss Sprottle that I still plan on visiting her and Mr. Sprottle when I can for their delightful conversation, and I am unashamed to admit her incomparable cauldron cakes. Especially Oreo. I was like, I need to grab my phone charger. Procrastinate to 1%. What are we at? 5%. We could have waited longer. We absolutely could have waited longer. Oops, now my phone fell over. There you go. Just a little bit more. My dear Serona, I've sent a note separately to dear Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle for the hospitality, but felt the need to put the quill to parchment with my thanks to you as well. With a lovely respite, what a lovely respite from the castle. I won't soon forget how we giggled about that ridiculous gnome. Did he truly believe that he was singing? And Miss Sprottle's steak and kidney pie was simply glorious. I shall be dreaming of it for days. I so appreciate you including me. I fear I must warn you, however, that this does not mean I will go easy on you in next week's match. You know that Ravenclaw is no match at all for Slytherin this year. Most gratefully yours, Philomena. Heidi says lap required, Oreo says rub required, Phoenix says playtime is required, Mikey says sleep is required. Yeah, that's about accurate. Dear Miss Bottle, Mother and Father were delighted to hear that you and I spent the afternoon at Glad Rags last Saturday. Truth be told, I think my mother was ever so slightly envious. I shan't soon forget how heartily we laughed at my efforts to lace the bodice of my new dress. A challenge indeed, as is the rather delicate practice of properly situating a hat pin without wounding either my hat or my head. But I adore everything that we selected, and I have you to thank for now feeling like a marvelously fashionable witch. It was also a treat to dine at the Three Broomsticks without having to clear the tables. I shall own a place like that one day, mark my words. I consider myself more than lucky that you and Mr. Sprotle agreed to let me stay. I know my parents feel precisely the same way. Yours gratefully, Sirona. Dear Sirona, happy birthday, my darling friend. I sneaked into the kitchens and asked Finky to make your favorite cream crody. She was delighted to oblige. Her worship is required. Not sure where she got raspberries at this time of year. Genius, that Finky, Bess.
This must be Sirona's box of letters. I should take this box of letters.
Dear
to
Sirona, I conjured
She'll be
this
glad to
wee
have it
gift
back.
for you as a token of my gratitude. If you hadn't stood your ground on my behalf during Quidditch practice last week, I might have left the team altogether. Now we've won the Quidditch Cup. Ravenclaw's house would not be the same without you. Yours sincerely, Sean.
I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad to have this back.
Alright. Basement of mini bodies with raspberry juice in them. So much raspberry juice. Over here, let's see. Here, there's definitely something up here. What is it? I don't think I can make that jump. Actually, wait, I gotta. Wee.
Enjoy stealing hippogriffs, do you?
Hello. Yes, I do. Mine now, Beach.
I'm embarrassed for you. Bingo! Let's play Predator and Prey, shall we?
Potato! That hurt. Me? Nope. Got it. There you go. Chicken. There you go. So much there is a part of the body that produces raspberry juice but stops the body dies so still. I think that's called blood. Okay.
Revelio.
Nah. What type raspberry juice? Oh, negative. The rare kind. Okay.
Confringo.
Good and tasty. Especially for the really pale consumers. The pale consumers. I would know nothing about them. I'm not one of these pale consumers. Wait, why isn't it checkmarked?
Confringo.
Yeah. Let's see.
I
You
should
get check
investigate.
marks. I don't want to investigate. I'm sure it's today's fashion. Yeah, it's a big fashion thing. Oh, that's a lot of dead bodies. One sec.
Potato! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Ooh, nice. Just some friends who are anti-social. Very true.
Confringo!
Nope. Nope.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
There you go. That, I'll take your money, thank you. Pleasure doing business. Pleasure doing business. Too high low. Okay, well, frick you, I guess. No. Okay. We can land there? Let me land! Let me land! Thank you. The introvert friend tries to be part. I can't go in the door. This is bull.
Incendio!
I think I already opened that. Wait, then what's the quest that's around here somewhere? Oh, the collection thing? I don't know. No one tells me anything. They locked the doors so you couldn't leave. No! But I need my introvert time.
Bard of Beaumont should have returned by now.
Excuse me, did you say something about a Bard of Beaumont?
Oh, hello again. How nice to see you. And yes, I did. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumor is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders. Especially
2.0. Ultimate gamer / focus position, yeah.
Shame, really. With Ranrock's camps cleared out, I have a feeling he'd have given up on dark magic altogether.
I'll keep
I
an
can
eye out.
certainly look out.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first.
Okay.
Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last
Woolen
seen in the
jumpers.
forest wearing a particular woolen jumper. One that Claire knitted herself.
Nice.
Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Okay. Showing a little dark magic. Just a tiny bit of dark magic. It's fine. Guys, it's normal. Who doesn't dabble occasionally? Okay. Merlin!
So come here, crap.
Come here. Come on.
Hey, that's fine.
Got it. Fire. There we go. Fire does a lot of damage. Oh, frick. Sorry, puppy. Sorry. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Frick. Sorry. Not sorry about you. You got money? No. Okay. Mellow sweet. What's this one doing? We need more space. We need more inventory space to borrow things. Like a little Andre Cavadra. This is Sebastian's uncle. So true. Let me actually put that one back, and we're gonna I just had this out for the troll. We'll actually put a different... we'll actually put the feather one back. We just still don't have the tickle thing, so still can't tickle the pear. Okay, that didn't work. No.
Lumos.
Nope.
Revelio.
Okay, and then what if we do... that one? No. Nope. See dark magic? Yeah, I think overall he probably did make the right choice. I could see the benefits of him using another spell, but I could also understand him using a dark spell in that moment when his sister could have died. I'm curious to know Anne's thoughts on it, because his uncle just dragged her away. We never really got to see what she thought of the whole situation. Flips objects.
Levioso. Accio.
Guys, I gotta be honest. I have no idea what to do with this. Do they need to be flipioed?
Incendio. Levioso. Descendo. Lumos. Expelliarmus.
Nope. Well, Uncle wouldn't be able to do anything trapped in a room. Was Burning called the 46 room? True, he'd never find a way out. So we just use Missile Suite over here to open this up. And I don't know how to do it. So we're going to leave. That was a good use of my Missile Suite. I really hope this stays unlocked. I don't think it will, though, which makes me sad. I don't think that will stay unlocked. Simple and easy to leave. Oh, oops. Okay, got anything over here? I can still write it, yes. I'm just writing the broom right now. I don't feel as bad for the hippogriff because he is currently in the terrarium, so he's having a good time. I don't necessarily feel obligated to transport him out of there so I can write him out here. They both the same speed? I don't know. That's a good question, actually. That's a spider nest. No way. I like not having spider nests. I'm special like that. We do need more balloons, though. We are missing a decent chunk of balloons. Okay. Just shove it back in the bag, yeah, and then have it teleport back to the terrarium. Whoa! Cool.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Just ahead. Should
Just
I take
gonna
a
real
look?
quick. Right, there we go. Budgeting business.
That was meant for me.
Wait, I didn't curse that one. What?
Quite. Your spell's gone. I've been fighting since before you were born.
There you go. Quick burn. Oh wow, that was a bit of lag right there. That wasn't even on stream, that was just a game.
Are you sure? But they're surrender now.
There you go. How that hurt. Little lag, Mike, you'll fix it. Motivated.
Now, to find out what happened here.
Have we got anything else here?
Mr. Oakes's trade journal.
Leonor Oxlot agreed to meet, but I do feel a tad uneasy. They admitted their request and are angry when I asked questions. I overheard somebody playing a gobbledygook. They're after my rare metal deposits that are suitable for drilling. I'm afraid of upsetting them further. They seem rather volatile and need this transaction to happen. Perhaps we can work out a compromise. Perhaps not. Roland Oakes. Okay.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks.
Great, guys. I am great at maps.
Mr. Oakes's trade journal.
Wait.
Incendio.
Do I need bomb? I feel like I need bomb. We still don't have the bomb spell.
Revelio.
Has Mikey changed sleeping positions? Just a little bit. Yeah, he turned around. Okay, so I don't think there's anything I can do with this right now. Unless... Pushing is not going to do anything, I don't think.
Incendio.
Can you see his face now? Half of it, yes. Okay, so we'll have to come back to this. There we go. Merlin! 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 Merlin!
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now,
hey, that's rude. Stop it. There you go.
What have you done?
There you go. Perfect. Wait, why is that blue over there? Oh, it's because the moonstone. Whatever it's called. Alright. That's a spider. No, thank you.
A Merlin trial.
Okay, I guess I had enough missile sweep for this. But it just opened. What just happened? Reparia?
Reparo.
Okay. Two. Just one spider. It's never just one spider.
It's so tricky after all, Merlin.
Haha. Suckers. Happy 4th of July, Watchdog. Today is just quests. You think it's just one spider? I don't trust that that's just one spider. Alright, well, if I'm gonna trust you, I'm gonna blame you if there's not more than one. No, I just. But yeah, we're gonna check it. Nice talk out. Thank you. Best because it's politician. Want to be helpful, except to those two people. The two people I'm referring to don't. They'll be helped last. Okay. Unidentified object. Perfect. Okay, there actually was 0 spiders in here. Oh, there was actually just 0 spiders. There we go. Okay, fine. I was worried for nothing. Okay, there were no spiders. To be fair, that was a spider web. Okay, and then we're gonna hop over here. Here for no reason. Alright, room faster. Let me know if you guys see any balloons. As of right now, I don't see any blue. Oh, that can't do that. Wait, what do you mean I can't enter it? Is that... Oh, is that Hogwarts? No, that's... I don't think I can enter period while back. Fun popping. Yes. That's odd. Is that supposed to be Hogwarts boundary? No, it's letting me go over here. Interesting. Okay. Just pop on down here.
What do we have here?
It was nice and friendly. Hi, guys.
I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Excuse me. Don't mind me. There we go. Oh, we did celebrate. If you can see there's a photo of Heidi next to my camera on the screen. That is what I made her for the pep parade today. She did win, so that was great. Made her a little hot dog. I sewed her a little apron and then made her a little hat, and she was a hot dog seller.
I'd best have my lips ready.
And she did win, so that was a lot of fun. And she had a blast and slept the rest of the day. She was very tired. But yeah, that was what we did. Celebrate. We considered going out to the fireworks and stuff, but we weren't sure how. It was Mikey's first 4th of July outside of the kennel, so we weren't sure how he was going to do. So I wanted to make sure he would do okay. What about you? What about you, Watchdog? How do you celebrate? Wait, Watchdog, aren't you Canadian? Actually, you wouldn't celebrate. How'd you celebrate Canadian Day? We want to traumatize him exactly. Okay. You have already been down here. Okay, I guess we're going to the ruins. I'm sure this is fine.
Now here's a sad-looking place.
Fireworks show? Nice.
What will we find in here?
That's awesome. And a day off work. I remember you saying that. Yeah, there honestly weren't that many fireworks, so Mikey was doing okay. The first few scared him, but then he was okay. He was just kind of treated it like it was, thunder. Now, if there had been, people doing it in our backyard, the backyard or the neighborhood or something, I think he would have been much more freaked out. But luckily, we didn't have that. Real quick, just stab. Nope, don't hit me. That's rude. Okay, just gonna stab. Punch. Oh, I broke that. That's fine. At one point, yeah. He was scared of thunder at one point. He's not really now. Unless it's, right on top. But frick, if it's like right on top of the house, I get scared too.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were
You never knew that they could cause anxiety for the longest time? I knew that they could because our old dog Evie had severe fear of thunder and fireworks. But I was never aware of how many dogs got lost on the 4th of July because they got scared. I found that out last year, and I was really surprised to see how many people actually lost their dogs because they ran away and they got spooked and ran away. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, they have really good ears. I mean, frick, I don't like the noise. My ears aren't even, 10% is good. Just don't mind me. Just roll around. Die, that's fine.
A boiler door.
Yeah, for dogs, it's like really bad. No, don't hit me. That's rude. Stop it. Stop it. There you go. Okay, another one. Another one. Actually, just kill this one. Perfect. Okay, come on. Just do a couple whacks. Nope, not you. Alright. We'll just run over here. Collect a little bit of money. Nope. Couple whacks. Take your money. Everyone else dead? Oh no, you're alive. Not for long. Ah.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Okay. How much money we got just lying around? Take you. I'll take you. Money, 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 money. Let's see. Speaking of money, 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 I actually watched Highlander for the first time tonight instead of going to see fireworks with the family. It was pretty good. I say that because Clancy Brown's in it, so you know, Mr. Krabs. And money, money, money. Does that count as... Okay, I guess that doesn't really count as a spiderweb. Highlander? Not the show, but the movie. Happy 4th of July, Tub. How are you? Okay. Great. So feeling better, I hope? No longer numb and still not broken? Let's see.
Revelio.
Anything else in here? No. What else are we looking for? Might be in denial, but it's doing great. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Hey, it was doing great. It's very likely not broken. You'd probably be in a little bit more pain if it was. But yeah, glad to hear that. How do you celebrate the 4th? We just talk about how I watched Highlander, made the costume for Heidi that you see to the right of my face for the pet parade, and she did win, so that was awesome. Okay, what else am I looking for in here? All time zones across the USA. The baby, yeah. Made some clay hot dogs, used some real buns, made a little hot dog bin, put it up to a stroller that she uses for walks when she doesn't feel like walking. Made a hat out of tin foil, cotton balls, and then fabric, and then sewed her a little apron. Awesome. Alright, I'll give him a treat. One sec. Let's see. You're the pretty winner, yeah. I think she's currently in bed, but I'll give her a treat tomorrow. To show appreciation. Okay, well, can you guys like not attack me? Like, where even are you? I don't even see you. Where? Oh, you're up there. Just stab him. Just dead? No, he's still alive. Come here. Give a treat tomorrow. I will. There we go. Okay, now will you let me in?
Alohomora.
One sec. Let me make the photo bigger so I can show off my handiwork. I love the dog photobombing in the background. It's great. People parking, nice. So you help with parking for fireworks, I take it? Here we go. Alright, let me just do. There we go. That. Dog wants a Heidi hot dog. Yeah, we had a couple people come up and were like, "Can I have one?" Or it wouldn't taste that good. The dog photobombed properly. The dog was so cute. No, they just parked in the middle of the road. Oh, okay. I mean, that's also a pretty good reason to direct parking. You could have a bun though, true, but the bun was also filled with a hot dog that was made of clay, so I don't think it would have tasted that good. There you go. Okay. Let's see. Got you. Anything else in here? Let them plead what they want. I actually saw like cookies and cream Play-Doh the other day at like Michael's, and I was like, they need to stop making Play-Doh with like food names. Like someone is going to eat it one of these days. Heck, people have. We don't need a Tide Pods, but with Play-Doh resurgence. Granted, that'd probably be less deadly. Granted, I don't know what chemicals are in Play-Doh, so I could be wrong. It could be more deadly than Tide Pods. Freedom of choice, true. Very true. Okay. Too much, they'll probably die. Yeah. I mean, you can say that about most things, but yeah, definitely things that are actually toxic. Okay. Okay, well, where's the... It says there's a quest marker over here. Where? Not that one. One sec, let me just... I'm just gonna float. I'm stuck. One sec. Fly on out of here.
Perhaps not the
Okay, there's supposed to be a
best
flame
place
over
to
here.
alone.
Got it. Peace. Merlin?
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
What we got? We see anything that changed, guys? Fire. Wrong one. Wrong one. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do...
Confringo.
There we go. Alright,
Revelio.
doesn't everything, like, have a count? How much you can eat before you die, like food items? Yes. But that's also highly dependent upon individual bodies. I took a toxicology class in college, and it's highly dependent on basically metabolism, weight, gender has a huge part to do with it. Because, like, the amount of mercury it would take to kill you for, let's say, a 5-year-old is going to be a lot less than the amount of mercury it takes to kill you for a 50-year-old.
Confringo.
So yeah, age, weight, metabolism definitely play a part in how much it takes to be toxic to a certain person. It's a reason why, like, if you call like the poison dog hotline, they'll say, okay, how much does your dog weigh and approximately how much chocolate did they get and stuff like that. Okay, does anyone else see where more flame thingamabobbers are? Skill issue. Fun fact, mercury builds up in the body, which is why you're not supposed to eat, if you're not pregnant, you're not supposed to eat more than, I think it's 8 ounces of salmon or fish in like a 2-week period, and no more like 16 ounces in a month. If you are pregnant, you're not supposed to eat more than 8 ounces in a month. That's these interesting factoids from limnology class.
These rocks have seen better days.
These rocks. What rocks? I could be wrong on the exact amount. I know it's about 8 ounces. I don't remember what the time period is. Something around a month.
Revelio.
So, no sushi. In fact, I remembered them because I thought they were so interesting. I was like, oh. Yeah. Don't take my word for it. Absolutely fact check what the exact number is, but it's something like that. They even have a list of like I think it's Monterey Bay has a list of like different fishes that you should absolutely not eat because they typically contain higher levels of mercury. I'm actually not a huge sushi fan. I'll take it. How much salmon was it? Monterey Bay salmon mount. What is it? That's not. For mercury. It's not recommended. Okay, I can't find the exact stats, but it is something like 8 ounces in a month and less if you're pregnant. And that's for salmon specifically. Certain different types of fish have higher levels of mercury. Because it's one of those things that doesn't ever leave the body, so it just accumulates over time. Similar to like PFAS in plastic. Like, it never leaves, so it just gradually gets higher. I found out recently that PFAS levels in blood do go down for women, but not for men. So eat a whole plastic water bottle, exactly. And that the reasoning is that apparently when you get your period, PFAS exits the body that way. So women just lose PFAS up until, they have menopause. So I was like, oh, okay, so I guess we could eat some more of those popcorn bags than the guys. Okay, I only see the one. Does anyone else see flame thingies? I see one flame thingy. Popcorn bags are my fave. I know. Now, if you make popcorn on your own, that should be okay. The thing is that a lot of plastic wrappers and like food, like takeout containers, like it has like a slightly greasy feel to it. That's like the preservatives and like to help keep it like sealed, but those are almost always PFAS. So like the inner lining of popcorn bags, pretty much your popcorn is just sitting and floating in PFAS for who knows how long until you decide to pop it. So it soaks up all that stuff. So that's why like bags of popcorn are so bad with like PFAS levels. Like takeout containers have some. I think some are trying to move away from it, but I don't know which ones.
Revelio.
Ooh, fun fact. Also, do not microwave. Would not recommend microwaving food in styrofoam containers. Would recommend taking it out before and putting it onto a normal plate before microwaving it. Because styrofoam, when heated, I believe it is, releases, I think it's styrene. Yeah, it would melt it, but I mean, I've heated stuff up in styrofoam before, not like super heated, but okay. Does anyone actually see this before we finish the topic conversation? I don't see any more. Does anyone see another? Where the frick is? But it releases styrene gas, I think it is, which is not sure if it's a gas. Styrene, which is a neurotoxin. Same thing for like using pouring hot coffee into a styrofoam container to drink it out of. Like, it's like minor levels and stuff, but there's some interesting things you find out in toxicology. Guys, I don't see it. Does anyone else see where the flame thingamabobbers are? I mean, yeah, that one's still there, but that can't be the only one. Is another one raising somewhere that I don't see? What? If we don't get mercury poisoning from watching Hoosier Girl. Little do you know, I'm gradually inserting salmon into the chat. There's a slow trickle of salmon. It's a salmon run. Okay, we're just gonna freaking leave. I don't know where the frick this thing is. Salmon ladder. Got notebooks and write that down. Okay. Let's see. I don't know, I always find it fascinating how the terracotta warriors in China, I think they were found in like the 40s, 50s. You know, the one that has like hundreds of life-size terracotta carved people that each look like an individual person. They're all unique.
What do you have in store for me
that
this time?
That were all buried. And I don't have enough mallow sweet. Well, frick you then. Wait, why did I throw it then? You just said I don't have enough. What the frick? Lies. But supposedly the emperor who did it, who commissioned the making of all of these hundreds of soldiers, supposedly he tried to extend his life by drinking like a little bit of mercury each day. And that apparently the mercury there's like, you know, the legend is that there's a mercury that because he wanted to basically have an army in the afterlife. That's why he was buried in a giant tomb with all these hundreds of unique terracotta life-size warriors. But supposedly he even had to make a river of mercury for his trip to the afterlife, or for his afterlife or whatever. But there are actually super high levels of mercury around like the burial site. So I'm sure there probably is no actual river of mercury, but granted, the dude did literally have hundreds of unique terracotta warriors made and buried. So, you know, I wouldn't put it above him. But I'm also, yeah, I'm sure that extended his life a lot. I'm sure that really helped extend his lifespan.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
No. Okay, well that lifted. sure you don't want to... Does anyone know which one I'm supposed to use? I don't know what to do.
Incendio.
Wait a frickin' minute. No, I don't know what to do. As a daily drink to cure cancer and extend life. Oh gosh. Yeah, then you had like those. Like, radon, it's good for you. And no, the frick, it's not. Sorry, not radon. Radon's a gas. Radium. There's a solidified version. Have you tried to lift it? It's not lifting. Mixed in like juice or whatever. Trying to find ways to live or just plain old breed, yeah. Jump on it? That's the answer?
Confringo. Lumos.
How do I know? How am I unable to figure out any of these? That's the only way. You're kidding. There's some puzzles where I have to jump on them? I feel like you're pulling my leg, but I'll trust you. Also, how the frick am I supposed to jump on them? I'm not that tall. I'm so short. One sec, let me... Like platforming? Okay. Do these puzzles. All good. Okay, nope, I phased through that. One sec, I'm gonna look up the dice puzzle. How to solve the Merlin dice puzzle. I have to use Flipendo, which I don't have. Well, okay then. Well, that was helpful. I don't have the bomb spell yet. Sadness. Honestly, that's probably the quest I should be doing, is just to get the frickin' the rest of the, yeah. That was a good sentence. Arresta Momentamo, okay. Video editing, so my attention isn't 100% there. Oh, nice! What kind of video? Okay. Okay, we learn Bombado if we go to Beast class. We're going to Beast class, guys. I would like Bombado. There you go. Got it. Okay, let's get Bombado. Let's get this explosion. Okay. Pumpkin! These Not boring to watch. Nice.
Textbook execution. Bravo.
Wait, she's still here? Hi, Benji. How are you? Okay, so we need to do that today. We're trying to get explosion. Okay. I need to leave and then walk back in. Oh, or not. Okay, that's fine. So cute. Look at those eyes. A bit too big, but very cute. Happy 4th!
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Alright.
I take it you're ready to learn your new spell.
Dissecting time. No, Wolf. No dissecting.
I'm ready to learn Bombada now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people.
I understand. That's the goal. Wait, what?
When casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off.
I do like my hand.
Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements.
Okay.
Remember, the exploding
Square,
charm is highly
circle,
volatile.
circle, X. Okay. That wasn't the right button. X, square, circle, circle, X. No use. Okay,
Well
so-
done.
Yeah.
Now, let us put
got
it
ball.
into practice, shall we? Go ahead.
Sure. I'll never use
On
this.
the pumpkins.
Oh dear, poor pumpkins. Alright, got it. What else does she want from me?
Professor, might I have a moment?
Yes. What is it?
I'm gonna be honest.
Professor.
I'm a bit
Very
busy right now.
well.
I'm a bit busy right now. I'm trying to get more spells. Ah, frick, fine, I feel guilty.
Professor, might I have a moment?
Yes.
I was wondering, what inspired your interest in magical beasts?
Are you considering some sort of profession in the field?
I haven't decided quite yet, but I do find magical beasts fascinating.
You do seem to engage well with the beasts in class. I believe that when choosing a
Mikey's favorite
path,
spell in Heidi's.
particularly of a scholarly nature,
Give me a
one
second,
must
let me look
take
through them
into
again,
account
and I'll tell
both
you.
one's enthusiasm for a particular subject, as well as how one
Professional
may
boom.
best serve the students to whom one is obligated to both inspire and teach.
Of course, Professor. When did your path become clear?
I recall it quite vividly. It was the summer between my 6th and 7th years. I read in the Prophet about a wizard who'd been selling alchemy eggs and disappeared in the mountains
Where
near
was the
my
dog's
home.
body?
I knew of the alchemy, of course, from
Dogs'
my
bodies?
studies, but they are native to lands east of here, such as India.
What house would you
I wondered if it was possible that an alchemy could be so nearby. Hence, I went to find it.
Phoenix is a Hufflepuff. Okay, I was like real confused why you said bodies.
Seems quite a
I would say
challenge,
Phoenix would be a
finding
Hufflepuff,
alchemy in the
hands down.
mountains.
It was. After a few days, during which my parents grew increasingly annoyed at my absence, I found what little remained of the wizard egg trader. He was near a tree hollow. And there, inside, was a nest with 7 silver alchemy eggs.
What did you do with them?
Nothing. Beasts are to be valued for what they can
I'm thinking.
provide for wizard kind. Protective clothing, potion ingredients, even wand cores. Only poachers see the value in ending a beast's life for galleons. I left the eggs alone.
I feel like
I
Heidi
hid
would be Slytherin if I can
and
be completely
moments
frank.
Later,
I
the
think she would be
beast flew right
Slytherin.
over my head. breathtaking.
Incredibly
She
smart,
then seemed
uses
to all
it
but disappear as she shrunk to fit into the
for
hollow.
chaos and to get away.
Indeed. I knew
Heidi
in
is
that
very
moment
ambitious,
that
yes.
I needed to understand all that I could about beasts and ensure that wizard kind learned
Oreo,
to
I think, is
benefit
also a
happily
Hufflepuff.
from them. Now, I trust that I have answered your question.
I think
You would
Mikey...
do well to continue your study of beasts, regardless of your chosen path. Beasts and all that they provide will vastly improve your life, and perhaps one day even save it.
I shall remember that, Professor. Thank you.
I think Mikey will probably be a Gryffindor. He actually is a very curious dude. But he also is like, you know, has anxiety. I don't... Mikey would either be in Gryffindor or a Hufflepuff. Sorry, Gryffindor or Slytherin. Heidi would be stuck between Slytherin and Ravenclaw, but I think I'd put her in Slytherin. Yeah, Oreo is just a Hufflepuff. My Phoenix is a chaotic Hufflepuff like me. Mikey, I think I would put in Gryffindor. And Heidi is just a Slytherin. Okay. So we got that new spell. I don't know. Mikey might just be a... He doesn't belong in Ravenclaw. We might have to throw Mikey in Slytherin as well. I think Mikey would also be in Slytherin. He is pretty ambitious. He's not half as ambitious as Heidi, though. As to what spells they would like, I honestly don't know. I'll have to think about that one. But the houses was definitely easier. Okay. Flipendo. Grow and harvest fluxweed. Practice flying near the spires. I don't know where that's. Sure. I choose house because color. Well, Mikey's color is orange, so, not sure what to do with that. Okay. Very pretty. I have a feeling this one's Flipendo.
Here's a pleasant surprise.
Not a surprise. I swear to frick. Give me more Mallow Sweet, please. The game's like, I don't want to give you Mallow Sweet. Oreo and Phoenix to be dressed in yellow? Yeah. Definitely. Okay. Okay, it's 200. Practice frying. Practice flying. Hi, Ion. How are you? Balloons! Aim. Okay. Everybody's joining me. Okay. Balloons!
There we go.
Yes! Oh, that was what you wanted me to do? Oh, okay. I thought you wanted me to do something different, but yeah, that's fine. I need more Mallow Sweet. This is ridiculous. If only I didn't use it on things that I didn't know how to do. Same here. Been pretty good. But I do need more dang Mallow Sweet. Wait, can I... grow it in the room of requirement. Heidi did win the costume contest. That is true. Okay. Map. I'm gonna go Hogwarts. I can grow it there. All right, we're gonna go do that. I need more Mallow Sweet. This is ridiculous. I need more inventory space. I have too much stuff and not enough space. Okay. Okay. Alright now. Can't have everything. I know. But I mean, the amount of inventory you start with is honestly not a lot if you are a... what's it called if you're a chronic kleptomaniac in games? Not in real life. In real life I'm not, but in games, absolutely. Don't have any shrivel fig fruit. Dang it. Order. Yeah, that's another word for it. Empty. Bro. Yields 5? Love the second game. I gotta play it early and it's amazing. When does it come out? Wait, how did you get to play it early? Do you have an uncle that works at the company? Your uncle that works at Nintendo? The uncle working at Nintendo. Nike trees for confusion. Well, I know that they are working on a second game, I'm pretty sure. I haven't looked too far into it because I didn't want to get spoiled for the rest of the first game. Yeah, next year, if not 2027. Nice. Question is, before or after GTA 6? That's the real question. Next, we have the foundation. What do you need me to do, Deke?
What did you need me to do, Deke?
Deke's friend, Tobbs, collects leech juice from us.
Okay.
As the item you...
Oh, wait, yeah, I already know this. Wait, I thought I helped. I guess I didn't help. Oops. I've been a huge fan of MMOs. Granted, I've never really given them much shot, but just like, at least not MMO, like shooter games. He is kind of a house elf. He does have those house elf ears. Also, we're still waiting for Sebastian. Like, I tried playing, what was it? Actually, one sec, I can just check. Let me open my Steam. Let's see, it was... Not you. Overwatch. Like, I'm just not super into, like, shooting games multiplayer. I do like multiplayer, like, games like Raft, exploration games. It's not in the MMO? Okay, well then, can I have an example of one that is? Apparently I was misinformed. Okay, Lost Ark doesn't mean anything to me. DCUO. Dungeon Fighter Online. Oh, okay. Okay,
Obviously, that's when everything changes.
let's see. What are we looking for? Dune. Okay. Okay, well, it turns out I haven't really given MMOs a chance. Maybe I'll consider that in the future. I do tend to prefer more puzzle games or exploration games. Dungeon Fighter is free? Okay. When it comes to like playing with friends. Yeah, I think I've only ever really played online with people in like Monster Hunter. Is the only one I've really played with like strangers online. Well, actually, that's not true, guys. That's not true. I used to play games all the time with people on webkins. I'd be playing checkers with a person on webkins. Okay, Weathering Waves. Okay. Let me screenshot that, I'll look into it. Yep, come back, come back. There you go. Open world RPG? Okay, cool. I think my was trying to get me into like Baldur's Gate. I know that they've played it a lot more. Baldur's Gate 2. I just keep waiting for it to be on sale. Love that game. Yeah, I've heard it's a pretty good game. At least according to my friends. Vacant shop. I don't want a vacant shop. What do we need here? We need, it's all about gobbledygook. Sure, let's go ahead and speak with Ammit, guys. Alright, where the frick is Ammit? Ammit. I've only found one key for the chest, which is a bit concerning. What? Dune could be a great community game? Are you sure? Okay, let's see. What was that? Okay, up here we go. Excuse me, Mr. Ghost. Alright, up here. Of course, Ammit's at the top at the astronomy tower. Sand, lots of sand. Sand, sand, too much sand. Too much effing sand. Where the... Let's see, okay, well, where the frick is Ammit? Ammit! Ammit?
Hello there.
Hello, Ammit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course! How exciting! I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Let's head out.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Okay. Oh wait, there's info.
Thank you for being willing to help me, Ammit.
You are very welcome. I'm looking for...
Lodgok is waiting. Shall...
Of course. I just want...
Yep, got it. Thank you. I was trying to do...
Regalia.
There we go. Mine. Thank you. Alright, well, let's go. Alright, where on the map is this? Very far off is where it is. Let's see. Oh, also, I died earlier. What order are these in? Are these in order of the ones I've gotten them? Not you. No. What was the name of the thing from earlier? Some lady wanted me to find something for a beauty cream. Spot removal, no. What the frick is it? They didn't make us do actual classes, yeah. Anyway, I don't remember which one it is, but anyway, one of them sounded like boobs, and I was just dying laughing. That's all I got. Now I need to figure out which one it is. It's gonna bug me. Forbidden Fortress. Oh, there we go. Boobo tubers. Yep, that's it. Boobo tube. Yeah, that broke me. I was laughing for like a solid minute. Especially for beauty cream. Like, it was clearly named by a teenage boy. Like, you... Seriously. Like, you cannot convince me otherwise. But also, her quest, if I do 100% all the quests, her quest is one person above last. She'll be done second to last. Last is still Slytherin lady who feels that I am obligated to dive to the bottom of the ocean, the lake, to get her family heirloom back because I have nothing better to do with my time.
There they
So,
are.
Boobo Tubers
She
is
wasn't making it up.
second to last. Are those butterflies that she
We've
wants?
come this far. Miss Willetsey might get an answer about these butterflies.
Nope, no, a second. Nope, frick. Yeah, well, no answers about butterflies, that sucks. Moving on. Wait, that's not what I was trying to do. What the frick? I got money at least. How did I... Oh, I actually pressed the wrong... Wait. Ah, frick, I pressed the wrong thing. Are we around the map? We're definitely in the wrong spot. We're slightly in the wrong spot. Okay. Alright, we got someone who speaks gobbledygook. I'm waiting for Sebastian to get back with me, because I need to know what he's doing with that ritual thingamabobber and make sure he doesn't kill anybody in the process.
I do hate to ask, but
Okay. Alright, over here. You sell stuff?
Hello.
Hello. It's not often I see Hogwarts students here during the school year.
What do you
Alright,
have
what
for
you got?
sale?
Yes!
You won't be disappointed, I can promise
Give
you
me
that.
all the mallow sweets, please. Family? Whoa! Dang. That is really expensive. Why is she selling her family heirloom broom?
So nice of you to stop by.
Wait, I was gonna sell, clothes.
I didn't think I'd be the one doing the buying.
Okay. No. Never gonna throw one of those cabbages. Okay. $50. Decreased damage from dark mongrels while it's very specific.
So nice of you to stop by.
How to make sure we have more space.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, great. That's fine. Just gonna... No dug bots. There we go. Onward! Look, balloons! Guys, I never get distracted. It's okay. It's okay. We focus. Ooh!
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
What do you want?
Lumos.
Bombada!
Is that it? No.
Incendio.
Fire. No. No. What do I do with you?
Bombada.
Now we're... Okay, does anyone know what to do with these dudes? You guys can actually answer this if you know. Look for light. Okay.
Lumos.
On these guys. I mean, I see one. Wait. No, that one also has one. Okay, no, they all have the same number of thingamabobbers. Doesn't have to do with that. Anyone see light on these dudes? Fireflies. Okay.
Revelio.
1, 2, 3. Ooh, rocks. Explode. Ah. One sec. Ta-da. Is it under here? I don't think it's under here. It's okay, Tub. I'll get it. I'll get it. I promise. Muy inteligente.
Incendio. Bombada.
I missed. Eventually. Okay, I don't think bomb's right. Right. Distance. You don't see them? I'm missing. Oh! What does that have to do with these guys? What does that have to do with those? What the fudge are you guys doing over here? How are you related?
Lumos.
I understand now. I think I understand now. Thank you, Ion. Okay, well, we need more. Thank you very much. I would have continued hitting it with things.
Lumos.
You see what I mean about getting slightly hyper-focused on not what I need to be hyper-focused on? That's a very typical example.
Lumos. Lumos.
let me just, excuse me, just don't mind me. Those toads. Yeah, the toads are a bit rude. One of the, I think it was one of the, actually it wasn't one of the toads, it was, maybe it was one of the toads. One of them ate, like a cat or something that was just grazing by the water. It was very rude. Okay. And I tried to go and help it. Yeah, and I was just, and then it, yeah, then it went back in the water, disappeared, and by the time I got there, it dragged into the water. It's like, well.
Incendio.
Where's that paper? Here I present to you ADHD. Impossible. Over time, however, surrounding bog began to reclaim Bobby these days. Only plays host a odd dead bog or two. Okay.
Lumos.
You guys do not, okay, well, frick. Come to the light. Come to the light. Wrong file, very focused, non-distracted human being. Thank you. I appreciate that honest opinion. I meant to roll. That wasn't a roll. Okay, I think this is it.
Incendio. Lumos.
No, leave me alone. Here we go. You see me rolling. Ta-da!
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Easy. She came up to it. No, no, no. I think not. I'm busy. Oh yeah, there were balloons. I was like, I knew there was something else I got distracted by. Gotta pop them all. The plus side, it does appear that's on the way. I still don't know what these landing platforms are for. I'm probably legally obligated to land on it for no reason. Ta-da! Where's the rest of the balloon? 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 Got it? Here. For a special outfit? Okay, got it. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I was like, oh, okay. Cool. 1 out of 2. Don't know what that does, but cool. Okay, we're meeting Lodge Guard at the entrance. There, that I almost rolled right off that. That would not have been a good
friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here.
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped.
Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
I know like 3 of
Rookwood
those.
Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries,
Paint magic.
wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Ammit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord
No,
Cock.
no,
It is an
tell
honor,
Ammit
sir.
to home back. What the
You
frick?
speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it.
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock.
Okay,
All you
well,
need
what
to
about your
do
presence
is
on the
not
mountain?
Be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
We're screwed, guys. We're screwed.
Ammit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
No, we can't. No, we can't.
I shall see you soon.
No, we can't. Why stealth? Okay. Booking sharp day. Thank you, thank you. That was her pet parade costume that I've made the past few days. She was a hot dog vendor. She did win the contest, so that was great. But yeah, I think she looked very sweet. She did a great job in a little stroller. She demanded it out right at the end of it, though. She was like, "Let me out, let me walk." So we need. Oh gosh, we are actually screwed. I'm really bad at this. Yeah. Little winner Heidi. Okay.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
No, we don't. It's okay, guys. I can be quiet.
The door is looking at us.
It's okay. Nobody opened it. Wait, so he thinks the loyalists are still in here?
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's go.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Fire.
Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Okay. Oh my frick. Okay, so far no goblins.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
That we probably don't need the explosion thingy with us right now. So let me put what we actually probably will need, which is that. Alright. Got that. Anything over here?
I've
What'd
read
that
about
do?
mines like this. At the sea is something else altogether.
And then
need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
What level are these? They're only level 25. Let's just beat them up. Oh, frick.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Watch your step round here. Where are those plans gone? I had schematics in my hand a moment ago.
I'm not here. Oh my god. What the frick? Oh, okay, we can't just fight them. Yeah, screw this. Screw this stuff. Stealth never works. It's not required, we don't do it. Nope. Me, that's true. Ow.
I've been fighting since before you were born. Pity, not quite.
Quick whack. That hurt.
Ranrock is sure to appreciate the
I died.
extra work we're doing.
I pressed heal right as I got hit. Right, well.
How nice of you to stop by. Wonder how long I'm supposed to. Crack.
Just kill. Just murder.
I will make you.
Screw this, guys. I don't have time for you.
If you see the human, attack. But then surrender
You mean, when I have ancient magic loaded up, sometimes I just forget to check. No, freaking wrong thing. Okay. You know you guys could leave me alone, right? I know that's not like a popular option, but you guys could technically leave me alone.
Just you wait. I won't.
Lightning spells. True, I do enjoy the one that's lightning. I also like the one that's turning people into a chicken. I really love that one too.
Ammit. You have my word. Revelio.
And the one that's shrinking a spider and then stepping on it is also pretty good.
We're being watched by a door.
Okay. Yeah, we got that. Chicken McFly.
Revelio.
Okay, then we're gonna do you.
Yes, of course.
Oh, thank gosh.
We won't get through
We're no longer
as long
here.
as we can be seen by that eye.
Sure. Fine. Anything else in here? No. Oh, yes. Oh dear, that's big. Get up there? It's all back here right now. Let's get out of here so I can go to bed.
From one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Shut up, Ammit.
Let's take a look around, Ammit. See if we can find any plans.
A skim. There must be more notes around here.
Oh, oops, I
Could they be building?
didn't mean to skip. Book. Nope, can't do anything with that. Right. I'll take more money though. I'm not too sure. Honestly, I would love to go to Universal Studios. I've never been. Seems like it'd be a lot of fun. Okay. Been once. Was that before or after their new exhibit cards? Start of September? Because I think it's pretty recent that they added a Harry Potter thing. 4? Nice. We're just not even gonna bother with it. Just not even gonna bother with it. I can't stealth, so. Well, I just remember that they added a new ride or a new section or something. I recall saying that I think it recently reopened from adding something new. I don't remember what it was. Okay. Ministry, got it. Money.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Thanks, Ammit. Money. Have you been since they added that? Okay, cool. Alright. Yeah, never been. I would love to go at some point. Add to Hog's feet. That's cool. Alright. Evidence is probably in here, right? Honeydukes is insane. Oh, yeah, the candy shop. Yeah, that sounds like it would be awesome. Oh, no, apparently I can't. What did that do? How do I... Oh. No, I've already been here. Fusion. Move it, Ammit. Please. Ammit. They're just leading back down. I'm confused.
Please don't do that.
Don't do what?
Revelio.
Ooh, paper.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics.
Probably
we
a
can't
pain,
return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Pain magic extractor or something.
Seen anything?
Stupid plant. Oh, they hit me with the explosion. That's not nice. potato.
Let's get this.
Sweet, I got another potion.
Since before
That
we were
hurt.
easily diverted.
Can you guys stop, perhaps? You guys consider just not killing me? You know, it's a novel idea.
That was meant for me. Prepare to surrender now. Your spells glance off of me. Not.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay
Damn.
close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Incendio.
Alright,
Revelio.
more money-o. Yeah. Paper.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Interesting. Take that. Money, 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 money. Yeah, that's also a lot. What the frick are you? Wait. Oh. Okay. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Alright, well, move back here. Probably over this way.
Revelio.
Do they want me right now? They want me over here? Okay, well I can't really get over there. Is there anything else I can grab? Doesn't appear so. It has to be through this way, right?
Confringo.
Maybe, no, I don't think Bombador is gonna help me do this. Oh. Got it. I think.
Revelio.
Did that. Okay, open this. Perfect.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're
Not this again.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
I remember that one from the movie. I was like, how do we get past this without dying? I'm like, oh, I remember something.
Please don't do that.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
You mean? Okay. Stab that. Okay.
Go and patrol. I got nothing better to do.
Maybe we can do this sneaky. I don't think we can, but maybe. We're just gonna open the door. Nope, they saw me.
Why have you not run away? It takes us now. Cover up wine coming back this way.
And what?
Just you wait till I'm on solid ground.
Wrong one, so I'm not doing damage.
Let's get it.
My bedtime. Thank you, Watchdog. I'll be following very quickly behind.
Much I've been fighting since before you were born. Is that the best you can do? There you are. That was pitiful.
You guys maybe not kill me?
Was that your best? This is where
You guys consider not? Damn it. Chris hitting is a lot, yeah. No, as soon as you finish this, we're going to. I think this should be the last area.
we're close to a breakthrough. I can feel it. Swarm.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
No, no, we don't. I'm not here. I'm not here. Just 100 more areas. If that turns out to be the case, we're dead. Dang, it won't be in.
I will have my revenge.
There you go.
I won't rest. You can't stop me.
There we go. Fingers way.
Let's get this out of the way. What are you doing? When are you going to give up? Release me!
2. 1 sec. Go. No. I thought I was getting on me for a second.
This is almost too easy.
That should be the last of them, Ammit.
Oh.
Please don't do that.
Please don't do what? Don't do what? Okay.
Revelio.
Right. Anything else we need to set on fire or anything else? Thank you, thank you. Okay, well that seems like a hole. 1 sec. I'm gonna go in the hole real quick. Well, that's where we came out of. Never mind, I'm done. Ignore me. Now we open it.
Prepare. Confringo.
There we go. Just mine.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found. Revelio.
Nice. That sounds fun. Wait, everyone's dead. Screw this. There you go. Shit, we don't need to do
There
that.
must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
It's gonna be this way. Or not. Never mind. Wait, is that an elevator? That looks like an elevator to me, guys. Let me in. Oh wait, did I get Ammit in here? Okay, yes. That I might left
I
behind.
need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Ammit.
Well,
Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
You had your moment to catch your breath. Time to move. Time to move.
Revelio.
Well, can't do that. So anyway, moving on.
We're almost out of here, Ammit. Look, the lift.
Alright, freedom! Wait, oh, I locked him out! Freedom! Well, it's not quite freedom.
Revelio.
Okay, well that's already been pulled, wait. Oh, we gotta do this. Got it. More. Okay. Got it. Alright. Freedom. I think I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm going the right way. I'm really bad at directions. Okay, we're going towards the yellow, so I think we're going the right way. I was going the right way. Okay. Frick. What? Used. He already came this way.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is. There must be more notes
I don't
around
have a
here.
map.
What could they be building?
Can someone help guide me out of here? I know I went the wrong way. Okay. Alright. Wait. We didn't need to cross the thingy-mabobber again. We just went back in. I got this. I got this. No, I don't. I can't go out that way. Is that not how I got in? I'm confused. Had it right before. Where I was. Or I just doubted myself. Okay. Got it. Alright. Let me out. Let me out. We are definitely going towards yellow. Class locked again. Let me out. Let me leave. I actually don't know. I'm so confused. Let me out. Because now we're all the way back here again. You need a car, no? Car would be great, yeah. We do the yellow thing? I think so, yeah. Because my original way out is blocked.
Revelio.
How do I leave? I mean, it said we were almost out. Okay, there's the elevator again. So please, I just want to be free. Should we try this? Alright, back in we go. Up. Because we know this is the way we're supposed to take. Alright. And we know there's no shot, right? Is that we didn't have to take the second elevator? We're free, guys. May have slightly overcomplicated that. Freedom!
Can we please talk about...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Ammit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
Fair.
Without further ado, adieu.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time,
we're not.
Merlin.
Just kidding, we're not doing that. Alright, here we go.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct.
Repositories of paint
Other than
magic.
Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Oh, her. Okay, I thought it was the witch that pretty sure is evil.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam.
Oh dear gosh.
Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Okay, I kind of like him. He's pretty cool. Then unknown info there. Perfect. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna save. Perfect. And on that note, it is time for bed. He isn't demanding, he's not. Yeah, he isn't demanding. He's very nice. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for all the assistance. I should be back tomorrow around 7 p.m. and we will not be streaming as late. Cross my fingers. Alright, but yeah, thank you guys for being here. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again later. Have a good rest of your night.